Hi, Stacy. So this is the evening of my third sting day. So I've been doing bee stinging since Sunday, right? Sunday. This is Thursday, actually just about ready to cross over into Friday. I did a video earlier today, however, stuff pretty much hit the fan after that, so I thought I would update. I can tell you, bee venom therapy is not going to be an easy thing to get through. Granted, I have not gone through other therapies, but I've heard that bee venom therapy is particularly bad. It is full moon tonight too, though, so that could be adding into everything. But after doing the video, I tried to doze off for a little bit, and woke up in a panic. My brain was, I don't even know what the heck it was doing. I remember having weird dreaming state. Weird dreaming state actually while I was sleeping and thinking in the dream that my brain was being all trippy. I don't really know that term. I've never done drugs, but I assume that it's something like this. And so I woke up and the kids were, I don't know, they were out in the living room and throwing these little like domino type blocks into a box, and I could not handle it at all. I could hear it, and it was like I couldn't escape, and I ended up calling for my mom to have my mom tell the kids to stop, because the kids didn't listen to me the first time. They didn't listen to her either. And then she started asking me questions, and I was just in complete freak out mode. She was frustrated about my husband not being able to go to the store, because by then I had called him. I said, I'm scared and I'm upset. My body is doing weird stuff. And so I had called him, and so he decided to head home instead of going to the store. And so I told my mom about the fact that he wasn't going to the store, and you know, she got a little huffy, and I was just like, Mom, I can't, and I just started bawling. And I mean, this is not going to be an easy road. I'm only a week into it, only 2 stings, holy crap. And then tonight, I literally cannot get out of bed. I am actually bedbound. I cannot get out of bed. We're having to figure out something for me to pee, because I cannot get out of bed. My legs have completely given out. And the last time I tried to get out of the bed, it took me, I think, 10 tries of getting, after my husband lifting me into the sitting position, 10 tries trying to get my legs to support me in a standing position. And I ended up leaning into his arms in order just to be on my legs, and then standing up from there was horrible. So tonight pretty much sucks. I have been off of the leave again. I took one earlier, but it's not as much as I have been taking prior. And I remember that the last time my legs didn't work, I had been off of the leave. So I'm praying that taking 2 leave, I'm praying that there's something going on with my brain that is causing my legs to stop working. That seems to have been the fix last time. And I took the leave for other reasons. I took it because I was such a basket case. That's when my mom ended up calling all the family members, and anyways. But yeah, my body feels extremely heavy, and an emotional basket case again. And I know part of it is that the bee venom is already bringing this forward, and then it's also full moon. I honestly cannot get through this therapy fast enough. I want these little bacteria dead. It's scary. I don't know how else to describe this. I mean, you read about it, and you read about the bad stuff that people are going through the therapy and stuff, and even through the Lyme disease in general, and you don't really understand until you're experiencing these things like air hunger. I didn't understand that until I couldn't breathe tonight, until I couldn't catch my breath, because I felt like my body was weighing me down so bad that it was like literally knocking my breath out of me. And the last time I had that happen, I didn't know that it was called air hunger. Oh gosh. 3 sting days and 6 stings. That's it. I don't know how I'm going to make it through this. And then in addition, I'm imagining like an actual battle going on around me. That maybe that's what's been happening for the last almost 2 years. Like an actual like spiritual battle. And I know that they happen and that they really do exist. And whatnot, and it reminds me of the scripture in 2 Kings where I think it was Elisha was saying that there's more with us than there is with them, and then opened his, I don't remember if it was servant or I don't know, some other guy that was with him, opened his eyes, and that guy was able to see legions of angels. And I am praying that is what God is doing with us, because I don't know how much more of this we can take. It's one up and down thing after another, and I am just tired. I don't know, I guess I'm done rambling. It's been almost 8 minutes of me rambling. But yeah, bee venom therapy, I think it'll work. But it seems to suck so far. Trying to keep my emotions and my body in check enough so that I can at least get through the beginning part and get into one of the sweet spots that are supposed to be a little bit of a honeymoon stage. That way I can prepare for the non-honeymoon stage. But just trying to get through this first couple of weeks, oh my gosh. It's going to be one heck of a ride, I can tell you that. Anyways, I guess that's it.